I am your tech angel flying in to help you with your tech issues, safety, and data mining. I keep your computer from crashing while giving you steps to be safe and give you a list that can be turned into leads. So bring your tech frustrations that are overwhelming you and book a tech call with me, and I'll fly in to help you. You're on mute, LaDonna.
Thank you, Abby. That's beautiful. Thank you. Dar, and then we will go to Nadia.
Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm your favorite multi-mix media collage artist, straight out of Canada, born and Ontario raised in the land of maple syrup, where the people here drown their pancakes in maple syrup. Anyway, I am an artist who loves to be creative in crafting unique custom greeting cards that you'll never find in a big box store at a dollar bin. Think about it, a personalized card can really make someone's day. If you're interested, I will leave you my website in the chat.
All right. Thank you, Dar. Thank you very much. All right. Nadia, and then we'll go to Heather.
Have you ever felt that you are in tornado? Have you ever felt that you don't know what to do, where it's coming? Well, if ever you felt that way about any kind of event, any kind of business, I'm here to help you out. I've been in that situation several times. Right now, I'm in the middle of it. So I'm in the middle of a life tornado. So I will, if you need any other information, I will put my information in the chat and you can contact.
Beautiful, Nadia. Thank you. Heather, and then we are going to go to Grace.
Hello, I'm Heather from Just Different with Heather. I help encourage, empower, and inspire you as you transform into who you were meant to be through mentorship and accountability. We can work together. Let's lock arms and become beautiful butterflies together.
Oh, I love that. I love that ending that you added, Heather. I don't think I've heard that one before. Good. Awesome. Grace, and then we'll go to Margaret and then to Alicia.
I'm a daughter of the King of Heaven and a biblical scholar, a theologian, and an entrepreneur. And I am connected to incredible medical professionals. And as such, I bring you the best organic gourmet, award-winning, 9 times certified by health organizations, coffees and teas and capsules, and that will benefit you inside and out. And as it is infused with the mushroom of spirituality from the plant of immortality. And I invite you to make an appointment with me to discuss your needs, and I will let you know what products are best for you, whether they are the coffee, the capsules, or the oils.
Awesome, Grace. Awesome. We'll go to Margaret and then we'll go to Alicia.
Hi, my name is Margaret Thorley. I'm the CEO of Hope and Restoration, which is a non-profitable organization. I'm incredibly inspired and motivate women to become the best version of who they are in business. I'm an author, an award-winning author of A Single Mother and a Dating Game. I'm an event host as well. And it's an amazing and wonderful. I look forward to joining all of you very soon. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Margaret. And Alicia, come on
Good
down.
morning, good morning and good afternoon. Because I know, Margaret, you're in afternoon, right?
Yes, I'm in the UK.
Yes. So good. Greetings, everyone. My name is Alicia Alexander, and my company is Make a Difference Consulting. So I help organizations look at their staff not as human capital or assets, but as individuals with an innate need to know what they're doing is matters in the workplace, that they want to feel valued and appreciated. And so it's my job to help organizations make this switch from not recognizing them to acknowledging them and creating a well-balanced work environment. I educate and coach and speak on authentic appreciation in the workplace.
Awesome. Awesome, Alicia. I am LaDonna McAbee. I am your networking expert host. I host different events for you to come and speak at, learn at, teach, and just revive your connections, your networking, and your collaborations. Do you know that I could put 100 women in front of you, and 99 of them probably will not know the true meaning, how to go from a connection to a collaboration? And that is a phenomenal number that we need to change, because collaborations is the sprinkles on your chocolate cupcake. Let me tell you, that is where the money gets in your bank account faster and more frequently. So yes, I am here to help you thrive. All right, ladies, I feel like every time we do this, our introductions get better and better, and I see some things you're changing, like Heather used the butterfly. I love how Grace starts hers out by the daughter, and you know, Nadia using the tornado. I mean, especially this time of year in my world, that gets attention. And not that we want to live in a world of tornadoes, but let's be honest, we all do from time to time, some more frequently than others. So those are the things, when you can make that introduction be human. And I hope I want to extravagant get in your mind, like tap to it in your brain. How am I going to catch attention that doesn't seem fake, that is about me, like the maple syrup? It's about me, that people can relate to. I can relate to a butterfly, maple syrup, God. The workforce being more better communication. I've never been a single mom, but I have daughters. One of them's always been a single mom. The other one, for many years was a single mom. The tornado effect, the tech angel. I can relate to Angel. See, everything has a relation to it. Dar's maple syrup just grabs me every time. And, if I had the time, I would probably go make me a pancake for lunch, because I think you can breakfast any time of the day, any kind of breakfast. Does anyone agree? Breakfast for dinner sometimes is even better than breakfast time. So
Abby made them for lunch yesterday.
there you go. See, I just love it. I love it. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and we are going to turn over the next 25-ish minutes to Nadia, which is going to talk to us about the tornadoes that might be in our business and how to overcome them. Take it away, Nadia.
Thank you, LaDonna. Thank you. Well, as I said, the tornado is in our life. You want it or you don't want it. Right now, I'm in the middle of the tornado. I am, goodness, this is hard for me to even talk about it. I'm in the middle of a tornado with a lot of stuff, a lot of uncertainty. You don't know what you're going to do if you want to actually accelerate yourself to another level. It's kind of a tornado over there to get yourself up and rise. So that is one of the things that you want to think about it when you are doing your business. The other thing is where you are located. what part of the country are you located, where in the world you're located. That is affect your business and your performance. Where is your mind? Do you need to shift your mind from one part to another to be able to think correctly, do everything that you want, and be able to your mindset is very important in your business. How you think, what you think, and what is your routine for your self, how you take care of yourself, how you present yourself, how all these are related to your business. And also about that what you're eating is really interesting. I'm pretty hungry today. Grace. So that is another thing. I'm hungry. And also I want to say, if you have ever had a child, and I know a lot of, we are all women and we had a child. So a child, when they're growing up, you can tell them what to do. They are in younger age. You tell them, sit here, and they will sit. But when they become teenagers, they argue with you. They pull that thread. So you have to battle to get into the right mind, the right place to actually talk with them and make them, see your point. And when they get older and they become an adult at age of 21, or, we want to say at 18, 21, whichever you like, they are more like, no, I'm an adult. You don't tell me what to do. So it's just like that in our business. When it's young, it's, we park it anywhere that we want. We do anything that we want. Then it will become a little bit more challenging when we are on our foot and we're trying to get into the bigger circle. So it's a little bit challenging because we are not familiar. We don't know what to do next. And it gets a little bit more hectic when we are really growing and we have a lot of things to take care of it. We have our taxes. We have, you name it, we will, entrepreneur will have to deal with your clients, deal with your money, deal with, everything that you have, you need to consider. And when you get into that level of growth. So we will say you are pretty good known, you have all the business and all that. So the tornado is that your growth. Tornado is you need to be inside. You need to be in it to feel it. You need to be present. That's what I'm trying to say in your own business. That's how events will be. That's exactly how I deal with my events. A smaller one, a larger, maybe medium one, a larger one. So the growth is that's how you actually are with your business, or are you with your all the clients that you have. So if you haven't been in tornado, your business is not growing. Your business is not taking the next level. So I encourage every one of you to think about it that way when you are dealing with something that it's not in your favor. You need to think about it that what I need to do, in what direction I need to go to find the right way to grow my business. What is the right way to grow my business? Step it back, think, and then approach your business again. And this is one thing that I usually do in middle of the events or before the events and during it. So that's how I grow my business. That's how it's been for me. And also in your life, we have a life. Life is a tornado. Life is a tornado. You want it or you don't want it. It is, things will happen each second that throw us off guard, make us think. And that is your life. You need to be more cautious about it. So I put my information in a chat. Just let me know. I will be glad to help you out with your all events and all your, if you need to talk about your business, I'm here to help you out. Thank you.
Awesome, Nadia. That is awesome. So, Nadia, I know for me, each day there's something going on, right? Like this morning, I've already tried to get an 18-year-old adult, he thinks, up because my car was supposed to be home an hour and a half ago that he borrowed. And it's not home yet. Not that I don't need it. I don't need it right now, but that's not the principle. He said he would have it here at 9 o'clock and then he would pick his car up and take it to the tire shop. And that's the way I roll. When you tell me 9 o'clock, that means 9 o'clock, not 10:30, not 1 o'clock. But to me, that is okay. Instead of just getting in his car and taking it to him, I'm just going to sit here and see how long it takes him. The younger LaDonna would have already taken that car back to him, yelling, screaming, knocking on the door, using my key to get in the door, whatever. Mm-hmm. And when you said sometimes you have to take a step back, that's what I had to do this morning. Because that little thing could have escalated into a huge ordeal. But instead, I stepped back and said, I'll just wait and see how long it takes him, that adult in him to wake up. I know what he's thinking. It's my day off. I'm going to sleep in. I'll do it later. But that's not the principle. It's you told me you were going to do this. If I did this, I held up my part. Now you need to hold up your part. But it's all the time, right? It's all the time. My car insurance just went up. Did anyone go up lately? Well, my car insurance just doubled. Doubled. I don't understand. I don't get it how they think that we can put it in our budget for auto insurance to double. And then they wonder why so many people are on the road uninsured in Texas. Well, that's why most people can't afford $800 or $900 a month for auto insurance. I'm not 20. I don't have accidents. I don't have tickets. It's just me and Big Daddy, 2 cars, and they want me to pay $657 per month. Per month. And they're not, I don't drive a Mercedes. I just, I don't drive anything new. I don't get it. So I'll be shopping. Again, the old LaDonna would have been crying and throwing a temper tantrum, but I just went, oh, I'll deal with this later. Haven't even told Big Daddy because he will not take a step back. He'll just explode and yell and scream, and then we get emotional. So have you ever had those moments? I think we've all had those moments. What do you think? All of us, each and every one of us. So I think that was powerful. So, Alicia, do you have any questions? Do you have any comments for Nadia?
Not at the moment. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Have you went through some times in your personal life or business that you're going through some things that you may just want to step back and breathe and refocus before?
Oh, yes. This morning, little history a little present talk about myself. I'm a grandmother of a 4-year-old. Well, I have 2 granddaughters, 9-year-old that doesn't live with me, 4-year-old that does live with me, but she's 1% on the spectrum of autism. So my daughter had a tub of Vaseline that she left on the bed where the granddaughter was sleeping. You can imagine what's coming next. Yeah, exactly, Heather. So I go in the room. She's got Vaseline on the hands, in the hair, on the clothes. I told her, you know what? I don't get upset. At first, before we really found out that she had the autism problem, I would discipline her. Now I don't discipline her. I just say, go to bed, go lay down, give grandma the time to calm down. And unfortunately, I was on a Zoom at the moment too. So when it happened, so that was a really interesting tornado, as you want to call it.
And Alicia, I will tell you, and my girls have noticed, they're like, Mom, where did my mom go? This is not the way you used to handle it. When I broke something, you would, put me in the corner because you told me 4 times not to touch it, and I still touched it. Then I dropped it and I broke it. And when the babies do it now, when the grandbabies do it, you're like, oh, are you okay? To clean that up,
Yeah, I would put her mother, my daughter, I would put her in the corner. Now I just like, go lay down. Just go lay down.
Yes, absolutely. And for like 4th of July, I have, which a lot of you know, I love to work in the dirt. I have them. I think they're the most beautiful flower beds. All the flowers right now are dead because it was so hot for so long. No matter how often I watered them, they still died, except my cactus area. I have different areas. Like one area is all my cactus, and they have all the turtles in them, then I have all the frogs, and I have all my little things in there. And I keep it all pretty and nice, right? Well, the 5-year-old comes over on 4th of July. He takes a lot of my little goodies out of the flower bed and put it up on the wood deck. And my youngest daughter was like, Bryson, his mom, I'm like, stop. He goes, if I would have done that when I was a kid, you would have been torturing me. And I'm like, it gives me all the motivation. Tomorrow when he goes home, I'll just rescatter them inside the flower bed.
Right. Right.
But it's my maturity level that, when you're young, I know for me, and maybe it's just me, I didn't go to college before I got married. I didn't go to college before I had my children. I did all that during. I met my husband at 15, married him at 18. We started a family together. We started college together. We finished college during kids, trying to go up on the career ladder, make the most money, drive the fancy cars and the bigger houses, and be in the best school districts. And Now I have a roof over my head. I want it as small as possible with the least amount of dusting, and I just want the children to come and visit and go home. I don't have to worry about the school district because none of them live with me. And that's the life. And again, I wished I would have thought that back then, because I have taught my daughters that. They're not as cool and calm as I wish they were, but they were a lot cooler and calmer than I was at their age.
Right.
So, you know, that's all we can do is guide the next generation and the next generation. Now I almost think maybe I was too loose on some of the grandbabies, but I know it's life evolving, right? Life is evolving, and life wants our kids to work more with their brains than their hands. I was taught to work with these hands. They had to be strong. You work as many hours per day, per week as your body can stand. You know, do better, get more, get more. Now I just taught my children, just be happy. Go get that career you want, but do it because it makes you happy. Because you can work something your whole life and make the great money. And if you're not happy, you're not going to blossom in your life, you know? So, I mean, that's just something we have to remind ourselves. Some of the wealthiest people, yes, they love their money and they love their Mercedes and they love their Maseratis and their huge houses. But some of them are not happy. They're not happy with themselves. Or maybe, you know, their families are not happy. So I don't know as humans if we're ever happy enough, but we have to find the middle ground. So I agree with Nadia when she says you'll have to go through tornadoes to be able to have that growth, So Abby, what questions or comments do you have for Nadia today?
Well, I don't have any questions, but I can certainly relate to the tornado aspect of business and life. You know, we had that tornado effect with Dar in her eye. We have the tornado effect of trying to deal with my two businesses all of a sudden. So yeah, I can relate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just remember to breathe and step back sometimes. Absolutely. And Grace, how about you? Do you have any questions or comments for Nadia?
So have had to step back from something and reconsider stuff and you know, all that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dar, I know that hopefully you can hear me. Can you unmute? Do you have any questions or comments for Nadia?
Not questions, and I am on my phone now. I just had too many times my mouse stopped working.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, I can certainly relate. Abby commented about the my eye, losing my eye. That was a big tornado. And the cortisone in my shots, my pain, the fibromyalgia, everything, you know all about that. Oh, and Abby forgot to mention the tree that fell in our house.
Yes.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And
Yeah, so we totally get it. Everybody has tornadoes, and it's a great analogy for business.
Just remember, it's growth. We don't know how it's growth sometimes, but it's growth.
Absolutely.
Yes. Heather, how about you?
I'm sorry for hearing that, Dar. Really, this is after a long time, this is the first time I'm here. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I'm actually gonna. Thank you very much. It's actually gonna become a part of my business. I'd have to figure out how to word it all in. An artist with lost vision in one eye or something like that. So everything I do now, it takes me twice as long. So yeah, it's kind of a nasty tornado, but I'll settle in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a great attitude to have also, Adar, also.
All because
Heather,
of Abby.
Heather, do you have any questions or concerns?
Thank you so much, Nadia. That was actually fantastic. Like relating back to the month of June for me, it was just like so much happened that I've since probably July 1st, I've been really regripping who I am and becoming stronger because like you have the death of my father-in-law and then my mother-in-law is not doing well and the eye doctor told me I have glaucoma, so in August I'm going for laser surgery on both eyes. So it's just like it's one of those things that everything hits you all at once. So it's like getting back to how can I become stronger in this all?
Rain
Absolutely.
is poor. That's what it is.
Yeah,
When it rains, it pours and it comes in threes. I got it.
it sure does. Yeah.
Madonna, I know that you came in the midst of things, but do you have any questions or concerns or comments for Nadia?
So yeah, I did come in the middle, so I didn't get the full gist of what was said, but you know, life throwing you tornadoes, definitely. Donna, I spoke with you about that, and you know, the pieces are gonna fly, but you're gonna have to pick them up and put them back together. So from what I understood and from what I did here, yes, life is those tornadoes, but they can also come in to clear things out. So
Yes, absolutely. And I just want everyone to realize that no matter where you're at today and where you may be tomorrow, it's eventually going to thin out. And it truly is about our mindset, because we could sit and stew, as my grandmother used to say. Don't sit and stew. It's not going to be any better if you just sit and do nothing about it. So get up, polish yourself off, she used to say, and go do something about it. And it is so true. It is so true in so many ways. And my husband will say, why do you always try to find the best of everything? Turn it around and you make it so jolly. It's not jolly, he says. It's not always jolly. We don't live in a fantasy world. Well, I want my world to be fantasy somewhat. I know it can't be happy all the time, but I feel like no matter what I'm going through today, there's probably someone else going through something worse. So I want to be thankful for what I'm going through, because I was just doing an interview with Tamra before we came on here. She took her granddaughter to the doctor, and she was telling me about her best friend is going through a divorce after 35-ish years. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine life without my husband. I can't. I don't want to. And, things could always be worse.
You bet.
Maybe it's not the worst. Maybe that's not the word. It's always different, and no matter what, we're all going through something. We all are going through something. There is no one on this earth that is having a perfect day. Even on your wedding day, do you remember your wedding day? There was something that probably wasn't right. Maybe it was the flower not right, or maybe someone didn't walk down the aisle right, or maybe the cake wasn't cut just perfectly, but there was something. I remember my daughter's wedding a few years ago when she got married. We planned it. We gave her a budget to stay in, and then we all helped with the budget, and it was beautiful. And she kept saying, Mom, I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's right. I'm like, it doesn't matter. Nobody knows what right is. You look beautiful. Life is beautiful right now. You're here. The people that matter is here for you. So let's just go. Let's just do it. because it was just beautiful. And that's the way we need to remember life is things are going to be more expensive. Things are going to happen. And we have to be strong enough to hold on. So with that said, what I'd like to do is go ahead and let's go into the marketplace. So we're going to go ahead and go into the marketplace now. We're going to do a 2-minute pitch. Each one of you get a 2-minute introduction pitch, however you're going to do it on one product or products. It can be one product or a bundle product. It can be for free. It can be a reduced rate. It can be a call with you. It could be inviting you to a function, an event, a phone call, whatever it is, but only one thing or a bundle. So maybe Abby's going to do one phone call with you, but maybe Dar's going to do a bundle of 10 cards. I don't know. That's just an example. But just one item. Don't talk about more than one thing, okay? And since Nadia is our speaker today, we are going to start out with Nadia. Your 2-minute intro and pitch and what your offer is going to be.
Yeah, that is a very good subject, but believe it or not, I'm not ready for it.
Okay.
Because I will let you know what is going on because I cannot make an offer. That is, I am in middle of move, and it is, it's not a thing that I can offer anything for you guys. But so that being said, but I have what I want to call
Do
it.
you offer a free consultation with you?
Absolutely, I can do that.
Okay,
Free
let's do that.
consultation.
So let's do your 2-minute introduction and pitch for your free consultation. Take it away.
Thank you. Well, I can actually I can help you with your tornado. Let me be the person that help you with a tornado in your life, in your business, in your events. I will be gladly will have a 30-minute call with, and I put my phone number down with you guys, that if you need any kind of help with a tornado in your life, an ear to listen to, a plan to be planned, any kind of events that you need a little help to organize it, I will be glad to help you out with tornadoes. And I'm very happy to see that you guys give me a call. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Perfect, Nadia. Perfect. What is going to be your hashtag? Hashtag tornado?
Hashtag tornado. Yes.
All right. So in the chat, put hashtag tornado, a call with me, and then put however you want them to call you, your phone number, or do you want them to set an appointment with your appointment link? Whatever you want them to do, however you want them to contact you.
Okay. Thank you.
And then we're going to go to Abby. Unmute, please.
Yes. Okay. I am your tech angel, like I was saying before, and I'm here to help you with your tech issues, safety, and data mining. It turns out that I am a researcher at heart. Didn't realize it until I spoke to another friend of mine and came across that fact. So I'm here to help your computer from crashing and set up for you to be safe. And of course, the data mining is giving you lists that turn into leads, lists that are any part, topic, etc. for the USA. There's so much that I can look up It is my pleasure to turn your stress around and give you productivity, ease, and joy back in your business and life. With a passion for creating spaces that inspire, with more comprehensive suite of professional services, caters to a diverse clientele. So bring your tech frustrations overwhelming you and book a tech call with me, and I'll fly in to help you. My offer is a 30-minute free consultation to explain more about what I do and see if we are a fit. And Madonna, you're muted again.
What's going to be your hashtag, Abby?
Oh, tech.
Okay, hashtag tech.
Yes.
And then will you go ahead and put your information in the chat, please, so that
Yep.
people can reach you. And then we will go to Grace.
As I've told you, I am connected with medical professionals. I've learned a lot from them in the past 4 or 5 years. I can talk to you about your, various medical issues that you have, and we can see what is best for you, whether it's the coffee, the tea, the capsules, the oils, like whatever is best for you. And so I'm just gonna say appointment, free appointment, just appointment. It's gonna be free, and I will put my Calendly there as well.
Have a coffee talk with Grace, and she's going to, what's going to be your hashtag, Grace?
I was just gonna say appointment because it could be coffees or oils or whatever, according to your needs.
Perfect. Hashtag appointment. And then you put in your information in the chat, Grace. And then let's go to Alicia.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hi, business owners and team managers. Do you want to elevate your team's performance and inspire them to work with a smile? Is your goal to build a rockstar team through authentic appreciation? Hi, I'm Alicia Alexander and from Make a Difference Consulting, and I have the perfect solution for you, our appreciation workshop. This workshop is designed to help you and your team learn the art of communicating authentic appreciation. Our workshop will not only boost your team's morale, but also enhance overall productivity, creating a positive and dynamic workplace. You will receive a productive environment with a smile. And hashtag Rockstar Team. I had to tell that.
Hashtag Rockstar Team.
Yes.
All right, perfect. And then put your information in the chat, please, for them to reach out to you. Now, when is this workshop that you're doing?
Thanks.
Do you have a date for it yet?
That's my pitch. No, I don't.
Okay, all right. See, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Next, we will go to Dar.
Oh, hello again, everybody. Okay, I'm not muted. I am just looking. Okay. As you know, I'm your favorite multi-mix media collage artist, and I help people by designing unique, personalized, custom greeting cards that you won't find in any big box or dollar bin. The impact of a personalized card just really makes someone's day, and I strive to create pieces that bring joy to your loved ones. If this sounds like something you're looking for that's fun and different in a greeting card to make your loved ones feel all warm and fuzzy inside, just visit my website at darscreativecards.ca to learn more about my collection and how you can place your order today. Let's make every moment count with a touch of uniqueness and delight. Thank you for considering my original works of art. And I am looking forward to seeing you on my customer board here. Can you all see that?
No,
No?
no.
Okay. All right. Well, it's here anyway. What my offer today is, I have 10 cards for 10% off, and the promo code is 10 cards, all small letters, and that will be at $9 each. So if you would like to come on my customer board, I have 5 spots available for the month of August to take your orders today. And who wants a spot? My hashtag is,
Hashtag Dar.
my hashtag is 10 cards.
Perfect. Can you please put that in the chat with your information? So
Yes, ma'am.
10 cards for $90 with 10% off, correct?
Correct. Yes.
Right.
Promo
Awesome.
code 10 cards.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, Heather, come on down.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day today. And I love all these offers that you're doing. So what I found is my children are all leaving home now, so I need to transition from being a stay-at-home mom all the time. Now I want to help other empty nesters, as per se, transition from what you believe is the normal and switch into the unnormal. So I'm offering mentorship. So through it, I can set you up with a link for a 24-hour sneak peek at what mentorship, like we pay for Tony Robbins or Eric Worre events or all these other events, but these are actually courses that you can take all within one platform, which is super cool. So it is a free 24-hour sneak peek, and I can put the link in there and hashtag sneak peek.
Oh, awesome. Hashtag sneak peek. And you're going to put that in the chat with your information, correct? Awesome, Heather. Love it. Love it. Madonna, come on down.
So what do you have? This is a very rough draft. What do you have in place that will give you hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, if you have a chronic, critical, or terminal illness? Learn how to protect yourself, your family, and your money in 5 commonplace scenarios: loss of job, loss of money, loss of life, loss of health, market loss, and loss due to an increase in taxes. If any of these 5 happen to you today, are you and your family properly and or partially prepared? What I do is I help individuals, families, and businesses learn how to define, plan, and execute their financial goals, and learn how to do that today at absolutely zero cost to you or your business. Please reach out. I can be reached at calendly.com/Madonna Brown. Website to come soon.
Oh, awesome, Madonna. And what's going to be your hashtag?
That's what I was just thinking. Hashtag protect yourself, maybe. As this is
Hashtag
just a rough sign.
Put that in the chat and go ahead and give us your Calendly link there. That way we can just click it and be done with it. Okay. Does anyone have any other offers today? Does anyone have a second offer? Okay. I am LaDonna McAbee. I am your host at Networking Expert. I am here to help all of you thrive in your business, no matter how big or small kind of help that you may need. None of us are at the perfection level. I don't know if any of us are ever at the perfection level. Even the Tony Robbins and all of them, guess what? They continue to learn and they continue to grow. Their businesses keep growing. Their revenue keeps growing. So with someone like me, I can help you get to that next level, no matter how big or small that may be. So what I'm offering you today is a 30-minute free strategy call, which is usually worth $247. I'm going to give it to you absolutely free for 30 minutes. And then we can sit with a strategy session and figure out what your next level should look like. And then we can move on to that. And my hashtag is going to be #level-up. And then I will put my appointment link in the chat as well. Since no one has a second offer, I would like to go around the room and see if anyone has an event. Maybe it's not your event. Maybe it's someone else's event. Do you have an event or know of an event coming up that you would like to invite others to? I know Abby does, so I'm going to go ahead and have Abby start. And let's start with Abby.
Thank you. Every Thursday night, I have my digital cafe where people can bring their questions, thoughts, curiosities about computers. And it's free to attend. You just sign up to get the link to come to the meeting. Everyone is welcome. There's no cost. And I hope to see everyone there. Can be great conversations.
Abby, that's your Thursday night event. Do you also have one
Yes.
on Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's an education class, $10. And the idea is that could be one person to 15 people, whether they're in person or online. And that's where we do focus on education of computers.
Oh, awesome. So she's got 2 events, one on Wednesday afternoons and one on Thursday nights.
Yes.
We'll get way up and above whatever you think you're going for, because I know I've attended her Thursday night only once or twice. And every time I've gotten way up and above what I thought I was going to get. Yes. Dar, come on down.
Yes, I had another offer. I didn't get,
Perfect.
guess you didn't see you had my hand up.
Yes.
Okay, my second offer is a bundle, another bundle of 5 cards with 5% off. And this, of course, would they'd be at $9 each.
Okay. All right. And Dar, what will be your second
Second hashtag is promo code 5 cards.
Okay, hashtag 5 cards. And then go ahead and repeat and put your information in the chat so they can just click on it, please.
Okie doke.
Does anyone else have a second offer or an event that you want us to know about? Grace
Well, Dr. Bob, for Tuesday night, that I believe you have that in the newsletter. So I'm just reminding people of it, just to look in the newsletter and find
I took it out of the newsletter because you weren't for sure last time I asked. But if you're sure you're still going to do it every Tuesday, I will put it back in.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
right.
So Dr. Bob with the coffee, right? He's with your coffee. Yep. Can you go ahead and put the link in the chat for? Do you have that?
Not at the moment. I was looking for it and I just couldn't find it. And yeah.
Okay. Anyone else have an event coming up that you know about? Heather, come on down.
I saw in Facebook today, a lady is doing this afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called Broken to Blessed Talk, and it's how to overcome your past and embrace your God-given identity. And I think it would be fantastic for a lot of us because, I mean, we have all gone through tornadoes of life, broken, and why not find our identity? So that's today at 2 p.m. If you want details, message me and I can get you the link.
Okay, perfect.
I have a question for Heather.
Yeah.
Are
Yes.
you in the same group with Nicole Grabstad?
Yes.
Okay. Because I recognize your email with your information in the
Oh, yeah,
email
yeah, yeah.
in the post. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Madonna, do you have any meetings coming up that you want us to know about? Any events?
I will be setting up soon a weekly event, but I also would like to let people know if I also, again, I do not charge for my services. I'm compensated by my carriers, but I help people have tax-free retirements, and I show people how to protect themselves and their future with long-term care insurance. And I will be setting up a weekly Zoom for that. So.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Anyone else have anything coming up? I want to remind everyone, August 10th, if you have not purchased your ticket for the August 10th event, please go ahead and take care of that. It is an event that I'm doing. I know Abby is speaking, Madonna is speaking. It is all about the last quarter of the year so that we can finish 2024 stronger than ever before. And that can be stronger for yourself. That can be stronger for your business, for your finances, for your bank account. Each and every speaker will be speaking on something different. So we are going to scale this one up so that we can really I don't want anyone to think, oh, I'm already in the last quarter and I haven't gotten my first quarter goals done yet. I may as well give up. Don't give up. There's plenty of time to continue on and force yourself to finish as strong as possible. Because as long as we have those goals, we are going to be stronger and get more done than what we would have if we didn't get it done. All right. Anyone else? I'm going to put a screenshot up in the chat real quick before we go. And I want you to please go to your social media and tell everyone where you've been, what you've been doing, what you learned about your talk, about something someone said, whatever it may be, so that maybe they want to join us next time. Remember, every time you bring someone in, you get paid as long as they become a member or they come to the workshop or whatever it is. We do have our affiliate program. There's the screenshot. Oh, you know what? I don't think I sent it to everyone. Let me do that again. There you go. All right. So everyone, please take that. And then also go to our membership group and put it in there as well. Keep inviting people to come to the membership. We keep about 40 members at all times. I would love to see that number be 100 this year, but I want it to be filled with quality people like yourselves. I'm all about quality, not as much about quantity. So there's the screenshot. Go share it on your social media. Also share it on our, is everyone in our membership group? We always try to keep that updated. Do you see yourself in there, Madonna or Alicia? I know that you're the two newest ones on the group today. Are you in the membership group on Facebook? Okay. And Madonna, do you know if you are? Okay. I will check and make sure. All right, everyone, have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Throwback Thursday. Don't forget.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Donna.